Evil Dead the Game is a survival horror asymmetric multiplayer PvP title with a little bit of single-player storyline progression thrown in. To step into the shoes of the legendary Ash Williams, voiced by Bruce Campbell, or any number of his friends from the iconic Evil Dead franchise, who are also voiced by their real-life counterparts. In a game inspired by the films, you'll visit all 3 of the original Evil Dead films locations, as well as some locations from the Star series Ash vs. Evil Dead. If you don't feel like fighting for the forces of good, you can always fight for the forces of evil, and you can do that by taking control of the Kandarian demon. You hunt down Ash and others while possessing deadites and using the environmental objects and more as you seek to swallow their souls.
I'll spoil those good.
Alright guys, let's pop in and see if this game's any good. Catch you on the other side. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Greetings and salutations. If this is your first time, thank you for joining me. If this is not your first time, also thank you for joining me. We're here to check out a game called Evil Dead, or Evil Dead the Game. You know, it's not every day you get to play a horror, asymmetrical, multiplayer co-op game that's actually kind of gory, and this one's it. So let's take a look at the settings as we like to do when we first start. All right, settings, we got team. The game does have voice chat. That's good. Game supports crossplay. Tips. These are definitely going to be tweaked later on throughout gameplay. Video. Everything's good. NVIDIA DLSS, so you can do 1,000,000 frames a second if you really wanted to. Everything. What is this? No. How dare you? How dare this thing think that I need to have effects on high and not epic? Go ahead and turn VSync on. And this is a monumentous occasion because usually I always turn it off. We got music, sound effects. Let's crank everything down to 90, 85. There we go, just a little bit. Controls, it does support keyboard and mouse, but also the gamepad. So a different set of controls for demons, set of controls for survivors. That's good. Here's where you can configure the keyboard and mouse settings. That's a lot of buttons. That's a lot of buttons. All right, hit save, hit back again. There we go. All right, so let's take a run. Oh wait, what is this, social? I do have friends, but we'll go ahead and hit extra. You can unlock these by doing missions. I did do one mission just to see what it was like. These are like audio tapes. And these are the missions. I did this one mission here. There's a bunch of them. Okay, and then we're not going to do Survivor versus Demon. We're not going to do missions. We're going to do tutorial. Let you guys really take a look at this. All right, Survivor or Kandarian. Let's do Survivor. All right, so we got a lot of choices here. Now, initially, you won't have the old Ash right here. I don't remember seeing him before. Maybe he was there before, but no, he was not there before. One of the missions I did, the one mission I did, unlocked him for me, so he ends up being here. But we're not going to play him. I like Cheryl Williams because each character has different stats. She's a cola coaster. She can carry more cola. And that's what's going to recover your health. And what partially reduces your fear. Oh, so her fear goes down when she gets all hocked up on soda, water, and sugar. Okay. Also, everything has to do with the soda for her, but that's why I like her. But every character has a different set of stats you can tweak. What you can bring to the team. So, and the character models look really good. Kind of reminds me of Friday the 13th, but like, you know, better. They still look kind of glossy, but still really good character models. All right, let's get in here.
I know someone's out there. I heard you down in the cellar.
Log entry 6. I know now what I have unleashed onto this earth, and that I will die for my transgression. If you're hearing this, the future is in your hands. Follow these instructions to the letter. I've drawn a map and split it into pieces to hide them from the demon. Gather the pieces to find the location of the Kandarian dagger and the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
All right, so let's get started. Book of the Dead. The Kandarian demon has forced its way into our world. Humanity's salvation lies in the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger. Find the pages, destroy the dark one, save your souls, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I love the way this looks. In HD, it looks better, but HD really screws up my video recording, so I couldn't do HD. So we would do regular, normal, boring D. But it still looks just as good. All right, so let's see. There's no environmental damage, but you can vault over anything at any point. Oh, so you go. You can vault over things at realistic points. So it's not like there's a special spot you got to get to in the thick of the moment. Okay. Search the house. Yes, we will. All right, we got... Ooh. Nice. The sound design is really good. The rain out here. I'm playing with headphones, so it seems like it's very immersive. Look at that. Yes, that's nice. Okay. And we're in here. Oh, that was creepy. Those are rats, mice. Let's go ahead and pick up some cola. As we read from her stats, she's a cola freak. Oh, can't carry anymore. All right, we got to pick a weapon. Okay, so weapon rarity: common, rare, epic, legendary. Why would we go for anything? I
can kill with this.
Is that? Did I hear something up there? All right, why would I go for anything other than legendary? But I think I can ping it. It says you can. There you go. Alt key marks it on the mini map, and there's like a little icon. Can you see that on the other side of the wall? Oh, nice. So you can see when people mark things in sort of the over. Stop all that noise. Over the shoulder view. So that'll be good when things get hectic. Melee combat. Melee is your main mode of combat. Dodging consumes stamina. Space bar is dodging. She's pulling those matrix dodges. And now all her stamina's gone. So she can dodge twice and her stamina's dead. Alright, so let's carry on with the looky-loos. Ooh, what is this? Use the amulet for extra protection. Its power is reduced by taking damage. Okay, so grab one amulet. Go ahead and hit that 3 to use it. Oh, okay. So if you look in the lower right-hand corner, that blue thing, which I thought was like a shield, I guess that's a shield. And the amulet helps cover that. The red is your health, which I need to go ahead and...
That'll keep me going.
Drink my cola. Let me go pick up this other one. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm all geared up. You don't have to equip these things. If you're close enough for melee, she'll automatically equip melee. And if you're close enough or far enough away for range, she'll automatically equip range and switch between the two on her own. So that's good. Look at the atmosphere. This is what Predator Hunting Grounds should have been. The way it looks, maybe. What's in here?
It's safer in the light.
Turn on the... Oh, so you turn on the light, you can see stuff better. Got me another amulet. Can you use 2 amulets at once? No, the blue bar did not get any bigger, so I wasted that one. But okay, I still got one more amulet. I've got no more Shep's Cola. All right, legendary weapons. These are the most powerful weapons, but hardest to find. But I have a legendary weapon. And this one is not as good as my axe. Well, let's try it anyway. I'm sure I could probably come back. Exactly. When you had something amazing. But let's go over here. Excuse me. Have I told you about your car insurance? You need to renew it. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I hit F to do that. I saw that above the head before I even read the little tooltip here. Fight. Execute a finisher or special attack when F appears above someone's head. Ooh. So let's see what the finisher is for the knife. I'm sure there's more people to kill up here. Or more dead things. Alright, so fight. Ooh.
Get away!
Man, look at her. Whew. Okay, that's cool. Let's try... These things are just laying around on the ground everywhere for me to use. Let's try this one. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Ooh, I like that shoulder. Ooh, oh. Try to debone with that shoulder. Nice. Okay, those are cool, but I prefer... Look at her running like a Spartan. Alright, so I prefer the more powerful weapons. These are not legendaries. So let me get back and get my weapon. And it's still there, so the weapons don't just sort of despawn because you got out of range. That's good to know. Not that I think I'd be trekking all the way across the map to get to somewhere crazy in this game with all the chaos. But I love the sound design. You can hear the bugs. The graphics and the atmosphere is amazing. Ooh, what is this? Excuse me, sir. Sir, I wouldn't be out here like this. Oh.
Stay away from me.
Ooh. Okay. Man. We call her Betty Bad Butt. Because her butt is bad. Alright, search the house. But I see something up here I want to look at. Alright, can I drink another cola?
At least it's refreshing.
Alright, because when she drinks cola, she does give buffs to... Ooh. I wonder what that finisher looks like with the shovel. I should do a video of like all the finishers with all the weapons. Alright, so let's keep going. Oh, look at that. So you can vault into the house. Why is she vaulting in like a gold medal track star? Oh, okay, cool. Ranged combat. Let's look upstairs. Nothing, nothing. Oh, can you read those? Look at that. Those are some nice... Oh, look at the detail in those books and the leather bag. This game uses the Unreal... Oh, look at that. Sorry, I saw the guitar and I got fit of rage. I wanted to smash it. It's a fish. Look at those books. This game uses the Unreal Engine. I'm not sure if it's Unreal 4 or 5, but the Unreal Engine has always been the go-to when you don't know what you really want to do with your game. And look at that teddy bear. Ooh, nice. Okay. So the game puts you right back on target on what you're aiming at, which is good. Instead of other games like this where you shoot and then like you'll go boom and then it'll put you over here and you got to refocus. So now you can just rapid fire 3 rounds off, 4 rounds off pretty easy. I like that. I like that. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to read this. Fight. Use revolver to kill deadites. I'm not using a revolver. I've got a shotgun. But I will take that ammo. Drive vehicles. Get into vehicle, drive to travel more quickly and run over enemies. If another survivor is already driving, you can hop in as passenger. Look at this. This is I really want to see. Can I go in there? Oh, nice. I really want to see all. Oh, I got stuck behind the. Okay, that's realistic, I guess. I really want to see all of the locations for this game. Hold E to get in the vehicle. All right, what do we got? We got horn, lights. All right, let's do it. Oh, leave the car. That was fast. Guess it's not going to let me have too much of a Grand Theft Auto feel to it. All right, find the pieces of the map. Find all pieces of the map to learn the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and the Kandarian Dragon. Kandarian. Look at that. It's right here. That was easy. Oh, what was that? Hey, I'm doing weird noises. I feel like there's a yeah, I can look at that. I can see that from like another amulet. I like that. You can see the stuff like from really far away too. All right, let's follow the path it was telling me to do here. Yeah, I don't want the revolver. No one cares about. Ooh, okay. Supply crates. Somebody's back here. Who is it? I see you.
I can be dangerous.
All right. So does that mean I'm supposed to look in? Oh. Okay, does that mean I'm supposed to look in here? It was just kind of scream. Oh, look at that engine. It's just kind of screaming, look at me, but okay, whatever. All right, let's look at the crates. Got some supply crates.
Okay, Cheryl, now let's banish evil.
Well, what is that? What is that pink F?
I feel pretty good.
Oh, there's a tooltip over there for it. Open up.
Okay, that's actually quite nice.
Okay, there we go. All right, so let me see here. Collect bottles to upgrade character stats for the rest of the match. So you do have stats that you can get overall that you get from playing multiple games. And then you have stats you can upgrade per match. Let's look at the tab. Oh, nice. Okay. So I've got 5 bottles of pink F. I don't really know what that is. We want to, let's do shield, health, and let's do melee. And let's do more health. There we go. Ooh, I can pick up some more.
I want another one of those.
All right. And I don't want any, oh, that gun looks kind of good, but the damage is too low. All right, so we got 3 more. Max out health, excuse me, hit melee. And, oh, another piece of the map. Okay. Pleased to meet you.
Oh God, I'm out of bullets.
Just what happens. I put a lot of points into melee. Oh, there's one. Come here, buddy. Check this out. Oh, she took her head clean off. Nice. All right, let's look in here. Can I? Oh, I can't pick the money up. Look at those magazine covers. That's not, oh, whoa. Wow, this is creepy. This looks like Friday the 13th, like Jason Voorhees is going to come smashing through any second now. What is this? It's not Camp Crystal Blood, but... All right, so let me see here. Oh, wait, hey. Nice. Well, you're gone. Another amulet. I will take that. All right, so let me see here. Find the pieces of the map. Collect the... Oh, did I not have all the pieces? Oh, I'm too busy running around like a crazy person. All right, there we go.
The heroic survivors have gathered the final piece of the map. Make haste to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger.
Oh, trying to sneak up on me. And then walk away like a pimp. You want some of this too? I'm not even gonna use a flashy move on you. Y'all just don't know. I built my stats out to be a killer. A deadite killer. Oh, I gotta hit E. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Your team has awakened the lost pages, striking terror into the black heart of evil.
All right, stay within the... Okay, so this is one of those defend the point situations.
You hold the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Oh.
The rarest
Can I open
and
this?
most powerful artifacts in our world.
There we go.
Okay, that's actually quite nice.
Oh, so I got some more pink F. Whoa, look at this guy. All right, so let's go up here and deal with these guys first before I start trying to distribute stat points.
It's you and me now.
All right, let's go ahead and grab this one.
Collection of the Kandarian Dagger has begun.
All right, so let's see here.
This
What can we do
represents a
with it?
grave threat to the evil dead. Be prepared to do battle.
There we go. I thought I don't have any more ammo.
You are in possession of the Kandarian Dagger. Many have perished protecting this artifact.
I can't take this anymore. I want to get out of here.
Okay, so in the lower left-hand corner, you see that purple bar
The
going up?
lost
That is
pages
fear.
and Kandarian Dagger are in
Once
your
you are
possession.
terrified,
You have all you need to banish the Dark Ones back to the Deadlands.
once you're terrified and your fear's too high, you can be possessed by evil spirits.
Then I need to keep moving.
And the only way to get rid of that is to find light. Certain light sources can do it, like lamps, without you lighting a fire, but it's usually best to just find a fire. Look at her, that golden glow. All right, let's go finish this. Let's do it. I'm feeling confident now. I'm feeling confident, like Survivor, you know, of the night, Saver of the universe type confidence. There's the dark ones. Use it control as... Oh, How dare you? Am I going to do this without getting hit? Oh, I got hit. You ruined it for me, Becky. Oh, I would have done it without getting hit. All right, now I gotta protect the book.
Defend the book.
Because if they destroy the book,
stop at nothing to destroy it.
Then they can enter our world, because the book's the only thing that can send them back to theirs. Necronomicon looking sassy. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's my book.
I only wish I could be with you to witness spawns of hell and dark spirits ejected from our world. Know that I am there in spirit.
Thank God it's over. The things we've seen here, the things we've done. We're not telling anyone, right?
All right, so that was quick. That was quick and easy. Hopefully that's enough to pique you guys' interest. I won't do a demon one. I think I'll just actually play the demons later, but I want to master all the survivors first. But I'm definitely looking forward to this game. It has the gore of a good old 1980s, 1990s horror movie. I think it has a lot of potential, and that's really what's got me excited. There is going to be DLC for this game. And man, I don't know what to tell you. I think it's going to be a great group game. I'll definitely get some recordings of any games that we play with my boys over at Fickle Beast. So hey, if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe maybe, I don't know. And if you like the game itself, just let me down in the comment section below. Let me know down in the comment section below. I feel like I left the word out. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Catch you next time. Evil Dead the Game.